What's going on, Maddie? How you doing, buddy? I'm doing good. We're just trying to get a couple things together here before we start. Try and get some logs cut down again today and get this cleaned up, and then we're going to move to another map here. Hopefully tomorrow if we can get all these logs cut up. Just got off the horse. Oh, cool. Now, is it one of the horses from your guys' farm there, or did you guys go somewhere and ride a horses? All right, let's see if we can get these, get our dog fed. And then we'll get our logs cleaned up here. We still got some logs we gotta take care of, and then also we gotta get a little bit more trees cut down. But I'm gonna try and get this cleaned up today, and then tomorrow I'd like to try to jump on a new map, just because I've been wanting to try this other map out. We might actually just get all these cut, or these logs picked up. I mean, and then go in that other map tomorrow, and we'll come back to this map here. But got quite a few logs still on the ground here. Try and get these all sold. Get this lot cleaned up, and then we'll get ready to put some buildings down here. Just trying to see how many we actually had down on the ground. I don't think we even have, we got a few more left on the ground here. We're almost out of fuel too, so we're gonna need to get some fuel in these. Just adjust the sound here real quick. So it doesn't look like we have too many logs still left on the ground here, so, or at least right here. So we'll get these all, let's see, how do we get our view again? I'm a little lost. It's been a couple days now since we've been in. Getting some logging in. We've been doing a little bit of snow runner. So a little out of my out of sync here for today. Had last week off, so it was nice to finally do a little bit of other things other than farming, and spend some time with the wife, and then we'll get back to work today. Let's see if I can push that other log off of there. So how's everybody's weekend? Did it go well? We kind of chilled out all weekend. Spent some time with a couple friends. And now back to reality. Go back to work. But it was nice to have some time off finally. Let's see if I can get this log pushed back a little bit more here. We probably will be switching back a little back and forth to from SnowRunner. I've been actually enjoying playing that a little bit, but some of it I'll do off stream just because I want to learn the game a little bit more, and some of it just because I'm primarily I like doing the logging here and here, but depends. You know, if everybody wants to see some of the SnowRunner, that's cool. Then I'll probably stream a little bit more, but we'll just kind of play it by ear for now. Kind of these logs are all messed up here. Trying to push some of them down and get it straightened up a little bit so we can get as many as we can on here. Some of them we're just gonna have to wait until we get to the next load here, get them cleaned up. I have a feeling it's gonna be a messy day on here. Nothing wants to go in there straight. Some of these logs I'll just make into wood chips because I ain't gonna try to straighten every log up here on the ground. We'll try and get them sold. I'm gonna move out here so we can get closer. Get all these sold. Man, it bugs the heck out of me when all these start falling out of here. I haven't downloaded all of any of, well, I think I did actually, I'm sorry. I downloaded all of FDR's new mods, but I'm still not sure if by installing them in here, if it's going to screw up this map or not, because he also redid this map. And I don't want to start back over on this map. So I'm just going to leave this map in here, but it looks like we need fuel, and yeah, we need more. We need to get some fuel in this thing. So I'm not sure if I'm going to put any of his new mods in this map yet, because I don't know if they work well with it. But we're just gonna kind of keep it as it is, and then when we get to the other new map, we'll get them all downloaded and put it in a new map, so that we don't have to worry about if it conflicts with old machines. Now we got a log hanging off the end there. I mean, the machines look pretty cool. I mean, they're pretty similar to these ones here. They're just all red. I think it's L-Tech is the name that he was working with. But I messaged their Discord, and they said that I can still use these older machines of FDRs, but they never did say whether or not you can use the old with the new. So I don't want to have any issues with on the stream, at least with it. So I'm not going to bother with them right now. Let's see how much of a mess we're going to make today on this machine. Oh, there it goes. Hoping that front end loader gets released soon. I haven't been on their website at all this weekend, so I'm not really sure when it's gonna get released. But then we can at least use the front loader with the Tiger Jaw there to unload the trucks here. I'm starting to get a little bit more better hang of this thing, but it's kind of run its course with this thing already. Wouldn't mind trying something different. See if we can get it without grabbing the frame. Looks like we got it. I think I'm just having like an off day today. I didn't get much sleep last night, and probably because you're having to go back to work today. Just not used to getting back into the mode of waking up late like this. But we'll work through it. Going back to work on it after our vacation's always not fun. Oh, this thing's shaking so much when we're turning. I think we're on the trailer. Let's see if it'll still pick it up or not. No, we made it. Uh-oh. There it goes. I think we were stuck on one of the rungs there in the trailer. Oh, this thing's tippy. Well, that's not good. Look at that. We tipped our whole machine over here. Let's see how we're going to get this back up again now. Let's see if it... we're going to land on our truck. This is going to be one of them days. Alright, let's try it. We got to figure out what the keybind is for that. Them legs so we can move this thing better. Let's see if I keep twisting, if I can get it to upright here. See, it's trying to push the whole machine. This is not good. Let's go this way, and then maybe we can push our arm down here and should raise us back up. There we go. Not very professional, that's for sure. I don't think we have enough reach to get it over to our log area. So I'm thinking we need to get these legs up so we can readjust this thing. So let's see what the keybinds are. It's got to be in the crane section. Gamepad. Vehicle. Work. Let's see. Front loader. Crane. Alright. Like it should be this crane leg support, and it says 12 and 15. Which one is 12 and 15? I had a little diagram of which one is which. That's the zoom. I'm trying to hit every button on my stupid joystick here to see if it's which one it is to raise them legs up. It's not those. Enter the vehicle here. Come on, what's going on here now? Alright, so we're in the vehicle. Let's see. 12 and 15. It's gotta be. Let's see, crane support leg 2. I'm just gonna erase a couple of these and see if we can figure it out real quick. Rotate crane tool left. That's not it. Let's just try this and go up on this and down on this. It's not that one. Lower crane arm 2. So this should still be up and down, left and right. Let's see. Oh crap, that's the other problem. I gotta hit G. Unfasten. Alright, let's go back here again. Let's try this one again. Up and down. Nope, still doesn't work. I was supposed to try and get this fixed last time, and I keep forgetting to put it on my list. Let's just try this one and see if it's this. It's not that one. So let's erase all these real quick. This one maybe? Oh crap, that's why there's different toggle steering wheel mode. Oh man. See, I wish we could just drag this thing. So now we're gonna be way too far off. I don't know if we're gonna be able to reach over there. It's gotta be in this group. It's just a matter of HL, camera, Control Y. So it's in group 1. We got group 2. See, they're all the same. That's odd. That's why some of these are just, I hate using some of these because they don't give really good instructions on where to set the keybinds on. Still can't figure out which one it is. I mean, we don't have any. I don't know what's. I don't think it's this other one. I mean, it's not a tiger grapple. And then you just got FDR's bindings. It's not that one. Let's see. We might just throw them on the ground for now and not worry about it, because I ain't gonna spend all day on this. I have to put that on my list or get rid of this thing and get some better. I just want to get these logs taken care of and go from there. I think it's just gonna be one of them days. Alright, let's see if we jump out of this thing, get our truck out of the way. I don't think I can drag this thing. Even though we got the super strength thing I turned on. So we can drag it. We can at least move it closer, I guess. Let's get this wood sold here. At least it's a little bit closer, but if I could get it turned around, that'd be great. So that it was at least turned the right way. I thought by pushing it would push all the logs over towards the thing there, but I guess it didn't. Let's see if that looks a little bit better. At least it's pointing the right direction, at least. I think we need to come out a little bit further. Good enough. At least it's kind of pointing the right way now. Try to jump in and we can see if we can pick these logs up again. Get them up out so we can get them sold or not. This thing don't like picking logs off the ground too. That's the problem. But I need to get them out of the thing there because otherwise we couldn't get back up right. As cool as this thing looks, I mean, just a little difficult to use, that's for sure. If I get them keybinds, maybe I'll just have to go ahead and erase all the keybinds and then just do them one at a time to figure out which one's for the support legs, because the ones it says for support legs don't seem to be working. Anybody see the golf game? See who won it? PGA. I was watching a little bit of it on Thursday, and I heard that Tiger wasn't doing very well. But I don't know if he ended up making a cut or what happened with him. Not that I'm a huge golf fan, but just as curious. Alright, that's good enough now. We'll get some more logs picked up, and then we'll gotta definitely put some fuel in some of our vehicles out there. I don't know, if I start getting too frustrated, I might end up just switching over to Snow Runner for a little bit. I don't know. I gotta set my alarm here in a second so I don't forget to turn on my coffee. I tell you, you take a week off and everything goes to heck. Alright, so that alarm is set. We still need one for 11 o'clock so we can return on our coffee here. Alright, got that one set. So I think we'll go and get our fuel first so we can get that out of the way, and then we'll just can't remember, do I have a fuel? I think I do have a fuel trailer somewhere over here. So we're gonna leave this out a little ways so we don't get it in our way. It's over there by the truck. Oh, it's one of our buckets, that's right. So let's jump out of here and get our... I think our fuel somewhere over here. Our fuel trailer. Yeah, it's right there. But where's our pickup truck at? We leave it over here. Huh, where is our truck? Did we lose our pickup truck somewhere? Oh, it's right over there. What, did I walk right past it? Oh man. No, it's actually hooked up to our fuel thing, so yeah, this tells you how off I am today for some reason. Alright, let's get our grapple filled up. We'll go check our processor too, because I think that one was running low too. Let's see, I don't think I have to turn anything on this thing. How do I refuel it again? Should be on. Or do I gotta get the trailer a little closer? There we go, now we can refuel it. Get this thing filled up, and then we'll go check out our processor, make sure that's filled up. We'll get these other logs picked up here. Let's turn this off. Let's go over here and get in our car again. Check out our processor, see if that needs fuel. Yeah, that definitely needs fuel too. We'll get her filled up. Get back in business here. Perfect. Alright, let's get out of here, get back in our truck. Yeah, I don't know why these lights don't work in the trailer when you're hooked up. It should be blinking with the hazards on right now, but she's not blinking. I have to talk to our farmer here to make sure, have him get all his equipment back in the shed here better. It's all messed up in here. Alright, let's get her Let's get some logs picked up. A little bit further up and we can get this backfilled first. Well, we should probably just fill up the front. A little bit back here, let's back it up. Alright. Let's see how this will go here. See if I can get this one just a little bit further back. There, it's a little bit better. See if we can get these kind of more straight here without losing too many of them. That's not too bad. Make it a little easier to keep everything straight on this trailer. So, did you guys like the SnowRunner game, or have you guys? I know a couple of you guys played it before. Did you like when we were streaming it the other day, or do you guys not care for it more? You care more about the logging? Managed to get quite a bit more done on my map. Starting to get the hang of doing the contracts and stuff like that, but still having a little bit of problem with setting up which truck to take and all that on each of the different missions. So I'm still working on that a little bit, but like I keep taking the wrong truck, and then it takes forever to get, the mission done because you're constantly pulling and pulling the other vehicle out of the mud or whatever because it's not the right setup, but I don't have enough money or experience yet to be able to buy better tires, so kind of at a little bit of a struggle with it. So I'm trying to do certain things on it that I really can't do because I don't have the right setups on the different vehicles. but you know, that's how you kind of learn, is if you do it the wrong way first and then figure it out. Be easier next time, the next mission then. And there goes my 11 o'clock alarm to go turn on my coffee. So I'll get a couple more logs done. We'll get her turned on again real quick, and then we'll be good for the rest of the night. Try and get these a little bit tightened up. What's going on, Brian? How you doing, buddy? We were just talking about SnowRunner here a few seconds ago, about still kind of struggling a little bit on a couple of the things, but we're trying to get there. I'm doing good. Just a little tired today. You know, today's gonna be the first day back after being off all week for vacation, so didn't really sleep all that great. You had to restart again? Oh no. Yeah, I was trying to work on the missions going to that electrical thing, or I don't know, where you had to pick up the missing parts or missing cargo or something way up at the top of the map there, and I just think I got the wrong vehicle for some of the mud, so it was taking me forever to get across there and I brought a fuel truck with me and the crane, and I didn't know how to do the crane, so I got as far as getting to the first piece of equipment or missing parts or whatever, and that's about as far as I got. So then I watched the video, and it looked like it said that once you put the legs down on the crane, then you got to hit C, and then all the controls for the crane will pop up. So I was gonna try that later on here, but figure we'll get some of our logs cleaned up here on this one, and then definitely want to move on to the other map next week, or this week I mean. We'll come back to this map still, but I just want to check out that other map because it looks really cool. Just keep running out of time. The Fleet Star was in the ditch, stuck between the trees. The GMC was stuck in the mud, and the Scout was useless at that point. Oh wow. Yeah. I had I think it was the Fleet Star. I had that one. I believe that's the one with the crane on it, right? I had that one pulling a tanker. I believe it was the tanker because I wanted to bring fuel up in there because I knew I was going to need fuel for all the vehicles. As I got, got some of them missing parts to the factory, you would level up a bit before going on the other map. Yeah, no, that's what I plan on doing. I was going to try and get as many of the missions as I can done on where I was at there. I can't remember what the name of that was. Is that Black River or something like that, Michigan? And then go through the gateway there and go to the other maps after I get done with most of the stuff on this one. But I managed to get the curtain side trailer brought to the. It's not all that bad. Yeah. I managed to get the curtain side trailer to the trailer park, and then I also got all the equipment that I thought what I needed to get the missing cargo picked up, and that's about as far as I got. I didn't want to spend too much on it. Use a Tatra T815 as the main hauling truck. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember if that. I mean, maybe I was using that one. I'm not sure, but it just didn't seem like what I was using didn't seem like it had much power, and I thought we had a different vehicle that was way more powerful. Like it goes really slow, even in automatic, and then when you try to put it in, high, it goes even slower than in auto. The red one, yeah. And see, is it normal? Is that why, like, when I put it in high, it actually seems like it goes slower than it does in automatic? Okay. We'll get these logs put in here, and then I'm gonna go turn on my coffee real quick here before I forget. Get that one in the rung there. But I do like the game. It's actually been pretty fun now that we got some better equipment that I didn't know I had. You need the advanced gearbox to make it a tad faster. Oh, okay. Now, I noticed, I think there was still one more upgrade that was on the map there that I hadn't gotten yet. At least that I could see. So I don't know if that's the upgrade I need for it, or if that upgrade's on a different map. I'm not sure. All right, let's back up just a little bit here, get these couple, and then we'll get down to the next pile here. It's like I want to play on multiplayer on it though. The only problem is like then everybody else seems to get most of this stuff done, and I don't get. I would actually want to try and do most of it as I can. It's on Alaska, you think? Oh, okay. I can go with the scout around on Alaska and just go get all the updates, can I? And just not do any of the missions and stuff like that until after I get further along, right? Yeah, it's the thing. It's like I said, I like doing the multiplayer thing. The only problem is you guys are so much better than me that you guys are finishing most of the tasks before I can do it, and then I'm not gonna be. I probably won't learn as much either, because you guys are getting them all done. But I think we'll still do some more multiplayer. Maybe I'll have to open up another save and get the garage opened up so this way I can do multiplayer, and then we'll just work on your guys' maps, because then I can at least try some different equipment and also get a little bit better at doing things because you guys are there, and you know a little bit more about how to do all the things I'm struggling with. Because I don't want everything done by you guys all on my map, then I won't learn. That's kind of the fun of doing these maps, I guess. I will open a new campaign mode, and I have more DLCs than you do. Yep, and that's what I think would be fun. All right, let me run upstairs for a quick second and get my coffee turned back on, and then I'll be right back here. Okay, I'm back here. Let's see. At least we can unlock another truck for you. I can help my buddy the other day like that. Oh, like this. Yeah, that's the. Yeah, I mean it's definitely was quite a bit of help there last time, being able to Like, you know, instead of me doing stuff that I probably shouldn't be doing, I should be like fixing them roads, like you said. Um, Getting them couple things picked up. You know, like the what was it, the electrical tower that we got done. So this way you have more regular roads that you can go on. Let's see. I'm gonna move this up here. We'll load some in the back and then some in the front. Let's see. Turn that off and unhook that. Let's get out. Yeah, and that's what I, you know. So I did get that. We did get that electrical thing fixed, but then I'm still now on the back. Check my Discord. Let's see. Um, yeah, I didn't have Discord pulled up here, so let's see what it says. Did you send me something, or did you put something in there? Let's see. General. Oh, in the screenshot area. That's the other thing. I thought I was gonna have all this stuff cleaned up a little bit. Nearly finished work. Is this off of Is this off of American Truck Simulator or something, or is this is actual pictures of yours? 'Cause they kind of look like they're from the game or something. Let's pull this down here. The pictures that you posted in here looks like it. I mean, it looks like your truck that you sent you had in the other day there, but then it kind of looks like a screenshot from a game because it just looks like it's unless it's just a type of lighting you had there. Truck looks nice and clean though. How late do you work till today? That is your truck, yeah. No, I don't know why. It just for some reason it looks like it's a screenshot from like some of them that I've seen from American Truck Simulator, or maybe Euro Truck Simulator. Oh, you did the color corrections on the photo. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't have ETS. I have ATS though. And logs might be too close to us. Let's back up just a little bit. Yeah, both. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, I definitely didn't get as much in that I wanted to do this week when I was off, but we did get to play a lot, so that was fun. Some of it I just did off stream just because I want to learn a little bit more on SnowRunner, but that crane kind of bummed me out because I was going to play a little bit longer, and I just started getting I'm like, why can't I get this crane working? I unfolded the legs, and then I couldn't get anything working. So then I was trying to look for if there was a keybind that I had to set up for it, and ended up looking up a YouTube video. Um, and I saw another video where you can actually use Joy to Key and set up your, like I have joysticks. So I was gonna try and set up the joysticks and actually use the joysticks as for the crane part of it. But I didn't get a chance to. Like I said, I got frustrated when I couldn't get the crane working, and then I was a little tired yesterday. We had some friends over on Saturday night, and I think it was just dragging a little bit. So that's why I think I'm a little off today. You can see I'm kind of throwing logs around. Not normal for me. Let's see if I can get this one back out. So do you use so is it a joystick or is it a controller? Because I have an Xbox controller, but I really want to use my steering wheel and stuff in this game or in SnowRunner. And oops, But I have seen a couple where there was another video where you can download a program and I can use my shifter. So then maybe I could start using the shifter as far as for shifting gears in the truck. And I don't know if it would make it better for it or not. I mean, instead of using the automatic, but it would be nice to be able to use. Oh man, come on. It would be nice to kind of use my shifter to go from forward or reverse and then switching gears too. So I marked I sent myself the link so that I have it. The steering wheel is long. See, like I haven't had any problems with my steering wheel as far as steering the vehicles. Um, I think I need to adjust the sensitivity just a little bit more because when I turn it, it turns the wheels pretty like fast instead of it going smoother. But um, for the most part, it actually works pretty good. And then I have a lot of the buttons on my steering wheel key bound to like switching from high gear to low gear one, two, or plus and minus. And it seemed like it was working pretty good. We just can't use haven't been able to get the shifter working. Then I saw that other program and thought maybe it might try to download that program just to see if it'll work or not. But I'm guessing if I download Joy to Key, I might actually be able to use the shifter also instead of having two different programs running. You have your G920 on, but it gave up, so I use your controller with working very fine. Yeah, so my steering wheel isn't even in the list of compatible ones, I guess. So I just use the custom keybind settings, and it seems like it's working pretty good. I don't have any issues with it. All right, finally we get that one straight. Let's get this one straightened up, and then we can get back to loading here. Yeah, there's a couple pretty good videos on setting up a steering wheel that isn't on the list of steering wheels. And so I managed to get it hooked up pretty decently. At least it seems pretty good. It's just getting the crane figured out now. Because I want to start using the crane. I've been using the auto loading part of it at first, but I want to start using the crane when I'm loading up materials. It'll make it more fun. All right, finally get that one straightened up a little bit. Hoping we'll get all this cleaned up before today's stream ends. Because I really want to try that new map tomorrow. I think part of my problem is we've got too many of these tree toppers in here, and that's what's causing some of my issues with loading today, other than being a little out of sorts going back to work today. Let's see if this one's going to hang on or not. Yeah, don't go on the snow map because I don't have the chain tires hooked up. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that being a problem if you don't have them tires on there. I just need, if I could even just get one of the mud tires, I think I'd be a little bit, it'd be a little bit more good in some of the areas. But I don't have them even unlocked. I don't have any mud tires that I can use right now. Alright, let's get this over to the other piles and we'll get these picked up, and then I'm gonna probably get the wood chipper out here and get that cleaned up on the map. And then we'll be ready for that other map next tomorrow. Then we'll just come back and forth to this map or not. Do I have special coated tires on the Terra truck? No, I don't think so. I just have, like, I think I have a little bit better than what it came with because of, you know, I used a little bit of money and bought a little bit better tires, but they weren't, they're not in the mud section, that's for sure. I think they're more the highway ones. I mean, if that's the right truck I'm thinking about. I don't think that one that has the all-wheel drive. I don't think that one has. I think that just has the stock tires on it still. Whatever it came with. Yeah, I'm not sure because I don't know. See, well, I don't know what the names are for all the vehicles, so I'm not sure which vehicle that is. Whether I put any new tires. The 8x8. I think that one just has the standard tires, whatever it came with. Because I don't think I could even buy any tires for it at the time, or nothing that would be any better. The T815 is the 8x8. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm using right now, and I think it's just whatever the stock tires are on it. All right, let's go get our truck and get that pick. Now we're dropping logs too. We'll just pull them over here. These are going to be wood chips. Get them out of the way for our truck so don't run them all over. Yep, keep them at the moment and use it as your hauling truck even if it's slow. Okay. Yeah, it seems like that truck does pretty good at like pulling things out. It just the other trucks that I have, they're not as strong, and they seem to not be able to handle too much because they don't have great tires on it or anything. Gotta do something with this mouse, man. I got like a little table next to me that the mouse sits on with the mouse pad, and the wire keeps getting caught up on everything. And then it won't let me move. I can't move the mouse very good as much. If I had this in my hard mode, I would crush Michigan map. Yeah, oh, definitely. I'm glad I finally bought it though. I just don't want to take away from our logging here too much, but I do enjoy kind of doing a little bit of a couple different games here. You know, we drove some miles on the truck at least once last couple weeks here, and been wanting to do that. Yeah, you just have 6K right now, so it won't really go that far. I think I got more than that now. I think I'm close to almost 10 grand saved up. You know, with them couple missions that I did do, or the whatever the, I don't know if they're objectives or whatever. And I think I thought I found a new trailer somewhere up by the machinery parts, but I just don't know where it's supposed to go yet because it looked like it had like metal plates or something on there. I don't know, or it could be bricks. I gotta find out where they're. You had 24K before you started. Oh, that's cool. I gotta find if there's like a legend for the map, so we could tell. Like I can tell what each of them little symbols mean, whether it's bricks or, I can tell for sure wood and stuff and the metal beams, but some of them other icons, I don't know what they are. So it's making it a little bit more difficult as far as where that trailer's supposed to get delivered to or where it's supposed to go for in the game here. So I've just been trying to find them, and then I've been kind of leaving them in the general area until we figure out where they got to go. And I still got that big long trailer full of cement pads, which I know can be used on somewhere else on the map. I just didn't get that far after we got that electrical line thing fixed. I haven't moved the trailer yet until we figure out where it needs to go. I keep trying to get all these logs somewhat straight. See how many we lose when we do this. It's so much easier when you had straps on this thing. Yeah, I've been trying to watch. I did watch a couple of your videos over the week here. I can't remember which one it was. One was like an hour long, I think. I think it was your last one that you did. I could pick up a couple tips from it and kind of get me a little bit better at what I'm doing on mine. I don't think I have seen you on a fresh start with the hard mode. I mean, but I've seen a couple, the videos that you have posted with hard mode turned on. I'm sure you just raced through that map though, because you know where like everything's supposed to go pretty much, and you know where everything's hidden at. You don't race through it? Oh, I would have thought you would have. Like I know there's something else that needs to go to that farm, and I saw it on I think on one of the missions, but I was so hell bent at trying to get to the missing parts things that I'm just gonna leave it for now. The hard mode is just Blazer and a Fleet Star. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I remember you saying that you don't get as many trucks in hard mode in the beginning there versus the ones I had. At least we're picking up these piles pretty quickly. Let's see, where's my tracks at again? There we go. You have to find them on the map and decide if you're gonna keep or not. Yep. Yeah, like I said, I don't wanna sell anything just yet until kind of get a little bit further in the game, because I don't know what I'm gonna need later on, and as much as I'm flipping over stuff, sometimes I need those vehicles just to wench up the other vehicles. But I did see on there, like, one of the wenches that you can buy is, it looks like you can pick your vehicle or still wench when the vehicle's tipped sideways. So I'm guessing you probably won't be able, I won't be able to get that until I level up quite a bit more. So that looked kind of cool. So that if you flipped yourself, at least then you can bring yourself back upright without getting another vehicle out there. I need 9K, 9K. I need that to be able to get that wench you're talking about, or something else. It looks like we're a little too far out here. I don't know if I'll get these or not. Cost 19K to be able to buy it. Okay. I might actually have enough money for that then. Because like I said, I haven't bought anything more since we found all them other new trucks now. So I've been just trying to save the money until we can be able to buy better tires and engines and stuff like that. And because I don't want to spend it in case I do need it for something else. Yeah, the Scout. Yeah, the autonomous rent. Oh, so is that only good on the Scout then, and not on other vehicles? I didn't know if you could put that on all the vehicles or not. Yep, for the Scout, except. Okay. Yeah, I can't remember where I saw it, if it was, when I was in the Scout or not, or if it's just, if it was when I was looking at other vehicles to customize them, if it was an option for all of them or not. So the TUZ 106 is with this, or is a hybrid truck? Oh, okay. I think we're just about full of this truck here, or at least the front end. Gonna have to get some more in the back here, and then we'll get this sold. Just trying to get as many as I can on here without having to go back and forth to selling. Let's see if we can get this all straightened up a little bit, and we'll get these on the back. I think we should be able to fit these on the back. Got a couple logs that are sticking out a little ways though. Move up over here. 106 found in the Lake COVID, or I don't know how you say that. Major region. You find also the Scout Raider concept trailer in the Ford and the Ford 750 there too. Okay. Yeah, see, I haven't gone on any of them other maps. I mean, so when you go through a gateway, am I still in the Michigan map then, or does that go to something else? Because I had gone through one of the gateways and it came up on a different part of another map or something. It looked like another map, but I don't know if it's still part of the Michigan or if that's actually considered a different map. I haven't really navigated through all the maps at all. Let's go and get rid of this, sell these logs out here. Okay, so when you go through the gateway, it's still in Michigan. Okay. Oh, this mouse is killing me today. Like I need to get a paperweight or something on the mouse so that the wire doesn't keep moving on me. Get these sold so they're out of our way here. Maybe we'll get we should be able to hopefully get the rest of these logs up in the next load. I'm hoping. Kind of getting tired of loading right now. We'll get all these logs cleaned up on the map. All these bits and stuff. So let's see, you'll see when the ops... Oh, in the options, your map, you will see there a button that says global map. Yeah, that's what I was... Okay, yeah, so I know the global map, that's when you can... Seems like you switch the other ones, but I didn't... Like I said, I've pretty much stayed in Michigan, that one part of the Michigan map, at least for right now. Just to try to get all the stuff done on that map first before I move to the other portions of Michigan map, but I did go, I think in the beginning it made you go into Alaska for a second and then you can go back to Michigan. That's a bad idea, so I should be, you think it's better to actually go into the other sections of Michigan map, probably because you can find other trucks or upgrades and stuff there. So just take the Scout there probably. Yeah, see, like mine, I just been kind of staying right in that one little area, and then that was about it. So, but I don't, I didn't know. In Michigan, you have to explore the map. You can upgrade and level up. Okay. So it's probably then it seems like it'd be a better idea just to go with the Scout and go into all the different areas of the Michigan map, get all the upgrades and scout the whole area first, and then start worrying about doing some of these things in Michigan. Yeah, okay. I've been trying to just like, my thought was I just wanted to try a couple of the other things, with the crane and stuff, and so I figured, well, I'll go over to that one area where it has all the where it has the missing parts for that one factory up in the top left corner there, or right corner, and mess around a little bit with that, but I just don't know, like you said, I don't know exactly what I'm doing in the game, so it's good to know that I can just go and do the Scout. I figure I'd just scout out the other areas of the map when I get done with a lot of the stuff from Michigan first, or the first part of Michigan map. do the crane later. Okay. I mean, I might try and still load it up just because of I'm already over there with all the pieces of equipment, just to try to mess with the crane a little bit, because I still need to use the crane when I'm at sorry, I'm getting a couple of notifications from Messenger. I wanted to kind of mess with the crane a little bit now that I know which way the functions are to work it. Just because when I do go with the vehicle to actually load up, you know, the metal beams or whatever, I want to be able to use the crane a little bit. But I can always, like you said, I can always do that later. I just wanted to get a feel for the crane. Tipping ourselves over again. Be nice if we can get Snake in there, maybe Sleepy, and I'll have all four of us in one of our games, so we can be get a whole bunch of things done at once. If we can get everybody together at some point. I think there was a couple other people in the chat there that had SnowRunner or said they had it, but the problem is I think they're on some of them are on council too. You have to go easy and slowly with SnowRunner. There's a lot of information to process in there. You're gonna do a fresh start. Let's see if I can get these up in the air again. I don't know why it's wanting to tip on me again. Let's see, are we things? There's maybe too many logs on here. Try to keep this low when I got this many. It seems to hold up then. They just need to add a little bit more weight on this machine so it doesn't tip so much. Oh boy, look at that. Had a log explosion there. So you can have an idea. I work better when I'm not live on stream. Yeah, I know. That's why yesterday when I was playing a little bit, I didn't stream it. I don't want to stream it too much either, because you know, like I pretty much am logging, you know what I mean? But I do. It's been kind of nice to see a couple of the people in the chat that have the game that can, you know, join in on it and help out a little bit, or just even give me some pointers here and there. But definitely the stuff I learned this weekend so far has been pretty helpful, so able to get a few more things done a little bit easier. See if we can get this last little bit of logs off of here. I think we got the trailer again. So what's the difference? Oh, is campaign, is that considered like multiplayer? Is that what we're talking about? So what is campaign mode? Because I've heard you say it before, or I just heard, I think Sleepy was talking about it, but I'm not sure. Is that, I don't know. What is campaign mode then? Multiplayer is co-op. Okay. Campaign, is that just single player? Okay. Yeah, so just basically like single player. Alright, we're just gonna leave them logs on there. Let's get out of here and sell them. Maybe we'll pull this one off here. Get them all sold. And we got logs sticking everywhere here. But even that on later map, you break a sweat. Oh yeah, I bet. All right, good enough. We'll let's go back to getting our logs picked up. What time is it? Oh, it's only 11:46. We still got some time left here. I had to take my mod Oshkosh truck to make progress. So are you running it without mods on yours? What do we hit? With mods, but not overpowered ones. Oh, okay. We hit we hit a tree stump there. In the fresh hard mode without mods? Okay. Oh, so you have two different hard modes. I see what you're saying now. Let's get our truck, or let's get our vehicle over here a little bit more straight. We'll pull it up over here. Hopefully we can reach the front part. That log's sitting on our cab. Yeah, I think we got him a little too far forward. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have a hard day today here in this. I think the lack of sleep and haven't really logged the last couple days. I've been trying to do that snow runner. I'm a little off my norm here. Seems like everything wants to be difficult today here on this. I got all these logs don't want to cooperate. Got some in the bunk, some out of the bunk. I think these ones are outside the bunk on the other side. See if we can grab them in here. Close enough. A lot of these are going to be wood chips because I ain't going to sort through all of them to get them all picked up. It's getting a little bit better. Get them moved up here. Get most of these picked up. We should be good to get our wood chipper out. Get this area all cleaned up with all its bits and miscellaneous logs that are out and about. All right, let's move our truck up a little bit. Really should turn the truck around, but we'll just pull it up for now, and we'll just have to back it up when we get done with all these. All right. Put these on the back here. Or at least attempt to. We'll just kind of roll back and forth to get these on here. Then we'll have to move the truck again. At least we're getting these picked up a little bit faster now. Seems like it's going a little bit easier. We need to get a couple good grabs and we have this all cleaned up. Probably could put this in the front here. Oops, that one messed up. Alright, so we got these all pretty much cleaned up here. Let's get our machine out of the way, and then we'll get our wood chipper out and get all this cleaned up. See if I can get in an area where we don't have any bits laying around, so it'll get as much of this cleaned before we get moving on here. Looks like a nice little clean spot right here. Got one little bit behind us, but that's alright. Alright, let's get our truck out of the way and get our wood chipper out here. Get all this cleaned up. Looks like our wheat's still growing. Wonder how far along it is. Let's see what it says. Growth is just says grown. I thought maybe it would tell you how far along it is, like when it's fully grown or not. Guess not. Alright, let's get this stuff all wood chipped up. Oh man. Alright. Let's get some lights on. Get this on the ground. Try and get it leveled. There we go. Let's get all this cleaned up. What a mess we got here today, huh? Just wish that it would, for the stump part, I wish it would just disintegrate the stump instead of having to sit on it for a few seconds. Had most of the stumps cleared out of here, but that area that we were just getting all the logs picked up, I'm sure there's stumps out there that we gotta take care of. Gotta get all these little bits all up because it starts eating up our frame here. See, like that one won't get up. Some of these are real touchy as far as like you gotta have the blade at a certain angle, otherwise it won't grind it. This stump grinder holds so much, man. We barely have had to empty it, and want to use our little ramp to get the stumps done, or get the wood chips out of it, and we got the wheat still sitting in there. I don't really want to dump it on the ground because then we gotta get a bucket loader and load them all back into the trailer. Just becomes a pain. And I don't think I can mix the wood chips in with the wheat. Like if I go to dump it, it might dump it all in the wood chipper. And I don't know if you can actually get anything for it then. My guess is no, but it'd be nice if it only dumped just the wood chips and left the wheat in the trailer, but I don't know if it does it or not. See, that stump's being a pain. There it goes. See, it didn't even get that stump right there. So it looks like there's only a few more stumps left out here. Starting to look better now. Get a couple of these other ones here. See, it's just so touchy. We'll get back to that one later. Once we get all this stuff painted, we'll see all our stumps. We can go back easier and find them. Ones we miss. Try a different angle on this one. Just doesn't like that stump. it's about, looks like that's all we're gonna get done today. It's already 12:10. See if there's a couple more stumps out here before we leave. That's kind of cool to hear the tree falling down like that. Get this one over here. Looks like we got them all. Oh, I see one over here. A little bit. It's hard to tell which is the little bits or the stuff that's actually in the map here. We got some bits over here still. What's going on, Snake? How you doing, buddy? We're just about finished for today. Gotta head back to work after a week off, so hoping my truck isn't empty and still in one piece, but being it's a spare truck, hopefully no one drove it all week. We'll see when I get there. But we managed to get all our little bits cleaned up, and that's about it. Just relaxing after work, and I got it. Let's get these little pieces right here. It was nice. It was nice to be able to spend some time with the wife and got to play a little bit. Got a few things more done on SnowRunner, and so that's been fun trying to mess with that a little bit. And yeah, it was nice though. It just went too fast, it seemed like. I mean, even though we did quite a bit. At least we had, it was nice just not having to wake up for work, that's for sure. So it looks like if we get these few trees, I want to cut these few trees over here out, and then we can start placing some buildings down in here. Because I need to get some way to sell my wheat. I have nowhere to sell the wheat at. So we'll get the wheat sold, and then I can get my stump grinder or the wood chipper emptied out. We can use our wood chipper tipper. But we got quite a bit done so far, I think. Didn't do anything with my animals today, but it's all right. I like SnowRunner. It's a little more difficult versus sitting there watching someone else play. It's been a little challenging, but Brian's been helping me out a little bit here and give me some pointers, and yeah, we've been doing all right on it. I just it just seems like it takes a long time to do things on it, and which I knew that, but it's just like, yeah, I keep getting stuff stuck, so that makes it a little more difficult, but we've been having fun with it. Definitely something different, that's for sure. Let's see what our sheep are doing. Looks like they still got a little bit of food left in there. Might need some water though, but it's already 12:14. I probably could back this up and give them some water. I think we still got some water left in here. Yeah, there's a little bit of water. But yeah, it's been a challenge, that's for sure. Definitely a lot different from just watching someone play it. Yeah, this thing's a little touchy backing it up, that's for sure. Try to go slow with it, but I'm not greatest at backing these little teeny trailers up like that. Yeah, it's been nice, you know, doing the different challenges, that's for sure. Let's see, Control I. No, that's not it. Oh, start overloading I. There we go. So they must not have needed too much water. Let's see if we can get the horses some water. Yeah, but I've been liking it. It's just, you know, I get frustrated pretty easy though. So I gotta take things a little slower. Oh, come on, I'm way off now. Take me 10 minutes just to water these, give them water. Yeah, you love the challenges? Yeah. Man, this thing's going all wonky on me. Just back it up further and then I can just pull it forward. That's what I should have done. Got my trailer all up and let's see, we're just gonna drive around and come back in here. Be easier. Not close enough? How's your work been going, Snake? Everything been going good there? Pretty busy still? Oh, we don't have... we're out of water. No wonder. Let's see, Control I. Let's get that back up. Go fill up real quick and then we're gonna have to end it here. Oops, wrong way. Well, look at that, now we're stuck. Been good, still super busy. Yeah, but alright, we'll refill this thing here. I mean, I'd rather be busy than not busy though, because it makes the time go a little bit faster, I think. But definitely can be make it more stressful, that's for sure. Oh, where's my brake on this thing? It might not need any water, that's why it won't let me fill it. Unload here. That's for the truck. Yeah, I think they don't need any more water. Well, we'll just call it for the day. Getting where's my brake? My brake keybind got messed up here or something. But alright, everybody, well, thanks for stopping in here. Snake, hopefully you get some rest there, and same with you, Brian. And hopefully we can get some more done tomorrow. Probably gonna jump on that other map tomorrow, and then we'll come back to this one, get the rest of them trees cut out, and get all that done. And then might do a little bit of snow runner in between there. I'm not sure yet, but we'll just see how the week goes here. But thanks everybody for stopping in here, and hopefully you guys all have a nice evening or morning or whatever it is for you guys. And then we'll catch up with you guys next time. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it, Snake. You have yourself a good night too. Get yourself some supper and get a nice night's rest here. But all right, everybody. Well, thanks again for stopping in here, and we will see you guys.